Hi, fourth graders. So this video is going to help you complete your second fieldwork challenge. Your job is to find and observe a rain garden in your neighborhood. And so you're going to use an interactive map to help you find one that has a green dot. So I'll show you what that looks like in a moment. So you'll find something in your neighborhood. If you can find it and then walk to it and go on a walk, of course, with a family member, that's great. And then you can either take pictures of it or you can just jot down what you notice about it and do a little sketch or a drawing. That's great. So your job is to use the map to find ones that are closest to you in your neighborhood and then notice something about it. What do you notice? Document its condition by drawing, writing, or photographing 3 or more parts that are in good condition and 3 or more parts that are in poor condition. So you're looking to see how this rain garden is now that it's been built, how it's being taken care of. So to remind you, a rain garden, this is an example of a rain garden right here that is in great condition. And I'll go to the diagram here to show you. It has the nice fence around it, the guardrail around it. The plants here are growing well. There is a tree in the center, and there are 2 areas in the sidewalk for the water to enter the rain garden, where the water will be held and absorbed, and then an area for the overflow so that slowly, not at all one time, slowly the water can run out of the rain garden so that when the rain event happens, that the water doesn't go immediately into the sewer. That's the whole purpose of the rain garden, is to hold on to the water. And so the tree and the plants can absorb some of it, but it will hold a lot of it, and then it will slowly trickle out into the sewer system. And here is another picture of a rain garden in good condition. So you're looking for examples in your neighborhood. If you can walk to it and actually go to it, great. If there are none in your neighborhood or you can't walk to it, we have a workaround for you. So let's check the website that is from the DEP, the Department of Environmental Protection, and it shows the Green Infrastructure Program in New York City. And again, infrastructure are the systems that lie underneath the city that make it work. So we had, as an example, our sewer system, our electricity, our streets, our infrastructure, our sidewalks, our subway. Now, you'll go to this website and you'll find here a search box, find address or place. So I'm going to put in our school, which is 194 Harmon Street. So of course you're going to put in your home address. It's Brooklyn, New York, and the zip code 11237. I'll type that in. Now you see it's zoomed in. Here you can see here PS 376. Now we're looking for the rain gardens that have been constructed. We're looking for green dots. If I didn't see green dots immediately, what I can do is I can zoom out. There are so many green dots in Bushwick. Or I can zoom back in. And the way to do that, I'm using my trackpad, but I can zoom out using the minus here. That zooms out. and I have to move the map over to center it again and then zoom back in. So you can see right here, there is a rain garden directly next to our school. It's right by the kindergarten entrance, right there. I can click on the dot and it tells me about it. Now, there's a lot of information here that I am going to be honest, I don't know what all this means, but the information that's important is that the address is here. Green Avenue and Wilson Avenue is the nearest intersection right here. So I know it's right on the block here. Now, if you can't go outside, understandable, get it. If you can't go outside, here's your solution. You're going to go to googlemaps.com. I'll type that in again. Google Maps. Google Maps. It's maps.google.com. There is a search bar here. And, well, I already searched it, so we see Bushwick is already in the picture here. But we put in the school address, and in your case, you will put in your home address. And now I can compare the maps. So I'm looking for right next to, I'm going to click off the box here, Green Avenue and Wilson Avenue. So if I go here, I have Green Avenue and Wilson Avenue. I can take the little yellow man here to get a street view. Now, if you saw, I'm going to let go of the little yellow man for the street view. You see the map here? Sorry, that was my dog having a nightmare. When you pick up the little yellow man, you're going to see all the areas that are now highlighted in blue mean that there is a street view. And in most of New York City, there are street views. So I can figure out approximately where that rain garden is and go right on the blue line there and drop the street view. And now I'm looking down Green Avenue, and this is the middle school. That's not what I'm interested in. So I can click on the picture and turn it and see. Now, the problem is there's a car in front of where the rain garden is. So I know back to the map here. Yeah, I can't help that. That's when the 360-degree picture was taken of the street. There was a car in front of it. So I'm just going to navigate slowly and if I go back to the first map, I know there's one on Wilson Avenue right here. And there are more green dots all over the place, but it's right here. So I'm going back to Google Maps. So I'm going to click here to go towards Wilson Avenue and click here. I have to go to the right. Oh, it took me the wrong way. I'm now on Harmon Street. You have to play around with it a little. Up, I have to get back down this way to go back to school. Up, there's PS 376. Going back to Wilson Avenue. I'm going to click in the middle right here. I'm starting to see it. Okay. Click a little bit more here. Turn the view here. And there, maybe get in front of it a little bit more. Keep trying. Oh, it went the wrong way. Yeah, you have to play around with it a little. Mess around with it. Now, I can zoom in a little bit. Okay. Oh boy. That is so sad looking. Look at that. I can already see some conditions there that are not very good. So, now I have to take a screenshot. And I can't tell you how to do that on your tablet or your iPad or your laptop. Hopefully most of you know how to do that. I'm going to take my screenshot here of this rain garden. And then you can place that screenshot into a Google slide and you can describe what you see. What are the 3 conditions you see that are good and the 3 conditions you see that are not so good? So I hope this explains how to do this assignment. If you have trouble at all, you need to comment in the assignment and let me know so that I can help you complete the assignment for next week. Okay, guys, have a good weekend. Be well.